It was almost midnight when Daniel stopped at an old roadside motel. The place looked strange and almost empty, but he was tired after a long drive. The old man at the reception handed him a key and said quietly, "Don't go near room 404. Daniel forced a smile, thinking it was some kind of joke, and went to his room, which was right next to it. For the first hour, everything was quiet. Daniel lay on the bed, scrolling through his phone, when he heard 3 slow knocks coming from the wall behind him. Knock! 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 His body froze. That wall was connected to room 404, the room that was supposed to be locked and empty. He tried to ignore it, but a few seconds later, a whisper drifted through the wall. "Let me out." Daniel's heart began to race. He stepped out into the hallway and looked at the door to 404. The door was chained shut, with deep scratch marks all around the handle. A cold wind seemed to seep out from the cracks. He quickly returned to his room, convincing himself it was just his imagination. But the knocking came back louder this time. Suddenly, the TV in his room turned on by itself. The screen showed a live feed of room 404. Daniel's mouth went dry as he saw a woman standing in the corner, facing the wall. She was tall, thin, with long dark hair covering her face. Slowly, she turned around. Her skin was pale, her eyes completely black. And then she stared directly at the camera, as if she could see him through the screen. The TV shut off, leaving the room in silence. Daniel's breathing grew heavy. He turned his head and froze. The same woman was now standing at the foot of his bed. Her face was inches from his, and in a broken whisper she said, "You shouldn't have looked." The lights in the room burst out, plunging everything into complete darkness. Daniel screamed, but his voice was swallowed by the emptiness around him. The next morning, when the motel manager checked room 402, the bed was cold and empty. Daniel was gone. On the wall, scratched deep into the plaster, were the words, "Welcome to 404."